have you talked with Vinita Singh? Hyderabadi biryani or Kolkata biryani? Are you in a relationship? And how much do you pay yourself? Guys, today I'm here in at
Who's that Pokemon?
Vocallabs, making millions in revenue, and his name is Mrityunjay Das. He is 21 pass out from IIT Madras, and let's ask him how he made it. I have entered the office, and as you can see, before moving into the video, guys, a little disclaimer. One, I was saying Zoe with Z all the time. It is Joey with G. And number two, my little fingers were scratching the microphone during the interview. I was too nervous. Here, it's the office. I mean Zoe too. He's currently there. This is the boy, Zoe. Currently, you are in a meeting?
Yeah. I'm busy in this meeting, but anyway, we are found us
He's in a meeting and he's doing this video. Cheers, hats off, man. Actually, I came here from Jayanagar station by auto and it took around 50 rupees. Have I got scammed?
I think that is what Bangalore prices are.
Bangalore price, it's just 500 meters and they took 50 rupees and like.
Yeah. So in Bangalore, I mean, you go half a kilometer.
Yeah.
Also, if the times are, if the traffic are higher, so it costs 500%. So I can say. So let's introduce you to our Subspace team. So Anupam is mini CEO for Subspace.
Hi, from this side. So what do you do?
I'm basically product manager.
Product manager. Okay.
Product manager never mini CEO both.
Mini CEO.
And then we have mini CTO as well.
Oh, mini CTO here. What is your name, bro?
Kamal.
So Mrityunjay, brief intro. You wanna share with us?
Yeah, so my name is Mrityunjay Das, and I'm basically the co-founder and CEO of Vocallabs and Subspace.
Okay, Zoe.
Yeah, also people know me as Joey from Friends.
That is your nickname?
Yeah, people actually gave me that name because I actually don't. I love food, right?
Yeah.
So
You're a foodie.
Yeah. So people took that character from Friends, and then they took it like this is also a Joey who loves food, right? So
What is your favorite dish?
It's from South India. It's basically the normal meals that we get, right?
Idli, dosa.
Megna biryani especially.
Oh, biryani.
So yeah, I like biryani a lot. So I think every week we have biryani and then South Indian dishes.
Okay. So Hyderabadi biryani or Kolkata biryani or Lucknow biryani?
Yeah, it's both. I like both Kolkata biryani and Hyderabadi. I mean, both has a different taste. And Kolkata I like it because it has a potato in it. And,
the OG potato.
Yeah, and Hyderabadi is because the masala, spices. So yeah, both has their different essence, and I like both.
Okay. So how does it feel being a co-founder of a AI startup that are making millions? How does it feel?
I mean, so it feels surreal. I mean, I never felt I'll be doing such kind of startups in my early 20s, right? But
You were 25, right?
Yeah. So, but I mean, so life takes a turn and you end up somewhere, right? And this is where I ended up. But it all started because in my college days, I did some things which ended up doing something else, and then.
By the way, he is from IIT Madras. So IITian in the room. What is your favorite IIT after IIT Madras?
It's IIT Kharagpur.
Kharagpur, okay.
Many friends are from IIT Kharagpur, so
Okay.
I love IIT Kharagpur, and then Kanpur.
Oh.
So yeah.
Used to go to that Springfest, IIT Kharagpur?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually got IIT Kharagpur as well, but then I wanted to stay away from my home, so
Challenging.
Yeah, in Chennai.
Okay.
But IIT Kharagpur has a very good ecosystem, and the people there are really fun. So if I had second option, like in IIT Kharagpur, I would have chosen that.
So how big is your team now?
So right now in Vocallabs we have 40 people, and in Subspace we have 20 people.
Actually, he runs two companies, Vocallabs and Subspace. Can you elaborate the working of both the companies?
In Vocallabs we are building a foundational model which actually solves a lot of problems, including the problem of sales. We have the product marketing, hiring, and in Subspace we are actually building a 10 minutes rent, subscribe, and share kind of an ecosystem where people can rent anything in 10 minutes. They can share their OTTs or other subscriptions, and also subscribe to discounted subscriptions. So this is the thing that we do in Subspace basically.
Okay, so next time you wanna watch any anime, go to Subspace, not Telegram, because you can get that subscription in very low price.
Even 70-80% discount.
Yeah.
You can get it.
What do you look for an employee in your company?
So I mean, I'm famous for one tagline, that is move fast.
Move fast.
Speed is the primary thing that I look for. Second thing is the integrity of that employee. These are the things that we look into an employee, whether also they are enthusiastic or not, right? So we are the only company that most of our employees are in 20s. So we hire mostly freshers, and we train them to work into an environment where most of these people learn from the environment itself and then adapt to the environment. The first thing that we see is the speed, right? Whether he's very fast or not. Mainly because AI has come into the world, right? So if you don't move fast, you will end up being something like a normal company, right? So
Commoditized.
yeah, commodity kind of a company. But if you use AI and if you move fast, you can actually take things and make wonderful products and ship it to the public, right? So that's what we look. Integrity is because one wrong employee can entirely, destroy your entire company, right? So you need to have the employee needs to have this integrity, right? And these are the three qualities that we look into.
So the energy of the company is like high. All of them are young and in 20s.
Yeah, everyone is very energetic. So we don't have any office hours though, so there's no timing where you can come to office and go from this office anytime you want. The only thing we believe is like the outcome, the impact that you do by your working, right? So we have a system in place where we actually message them the impact they have done in the last 1 month, right? So how much is your impact to the company, or the direct impact to the customers, right? So you will give them a message to every one of them to make them understand what they have done. This indirectly helps them in doing more and making the company more and more efficient and fast, right?
Taking ownership.
Yeah. Plus, we also have this different structure. Apart from salary, which is fixed, we also have the rev share. If a product is working and the person who is making that product, right, is working hard, we give them a revenue share, right? Whatever revenue is coming from that product, we give them a revenue share. Second is the salary part that is there. Plus, also we make them part of the company by giving them an equity, so which is basically known as a ESOPs. So because of this, these people are way motivated in doing what they are doing right now.
And how old is your company now?
Subspace is older. I think Subspace is 3 years old, but Vocallabs is fairly new, which is like 1 year. I think we started February, so it's almost 1 year.
Okay. So most of the employees stays or like?
Yeah, we have seen there's like zero. So no one left till now.
Okay. So they like their boss.
Yeah, it's not like their boss, but they like the culture of the company. In company, if you can give 3 values, that is, one is culture, second is learning, and third part is the compensation. So if you can provide these 3, then if your employees are always retaining, right? So most of our people have been retained. They are basically the early employees who actually joined us, right? So,
from Subspace.
Yeah, even Subspace and Vocallabs also early employees that they have joined. So most of them retained.
There are 60 employees under your company. So how you manage them all?
So micromanagement happening here. It's all objective-based system where everything is structured around that objective. Now people have to complete that objective in order to get that things done, right? So that is what actually helps me in managing. And people are very fast-moving and they are very motivated, so you don't have to manage them. But we do have our own management system, like we have our own Vocallabs One dashboard, using which the AI automatically assigns tasks. It asks for the deadline. It also calls and asks you when can it be done and all those stuff. So that actually helps us in managing so many people at once.
Do you have a co-founder?
Yeah, so we have co-founders. So for Subspace, we have so basically Rag Sanil takes care of the tech and all. So in Vocallabs, we have Nilesh. So Nilesh he takes care of the business. So entire end-to-end business reach out, the corporate reach outs, etc. I think he has a 20 years experience on the telephony side. So he's from that background where he brings in 20 years experience into the company, right? So we.
And CTO?
CTO is basically Rag.
Oh,
so
CTO.
Yeah, so he's a killer guy. I mean, he takes care of the end-to-end of the tech, right?
What attracts employees, freshers in your case, to Vocallabs that I want to join this company?
So it works in a very different way with different guys. Right? Some people are here for the money, some people are here for the learnings, right? And some people are here for the growth or the culture, right? Or the people around. So so the idea also it matters, right? So some people like the problem statement, like the people who have joined the data science team, right? So they are interested in solving that fundamental model level problems, right? So that's why they join. The other guys are here because of the culture, like that kind of culture that we have inculcated, right? So that actually makes them stay here and also attract more people. Right? Most of them are referral through, like someone referred me. They'll do one guy whom we have hired. Now that guy has referred someone else, so that joins us.
Okay.
So that's how people get onboarded. So that's how we attract people.
And what is the team looks like? How does they work? What is their daily working culture? Yes.
It's all confusion. I mean, it's all rush here going on. So we cannot say it's a 24/7, but at least the 8 hours that people work here, it's completely rush.
So it's 9 to 5?
We don't have a timing though. So I mean, you can come at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or 9 o'clock. It's up to you.
9 o'clock night?
9 in the morning.
Okay.
So it totally depends on that person when he wakes up. Maybe he's working the night, so he wakes up at 12 o'clock. So he will come here at 2 o'clock. and we also have an option to work from home as well. So let's say you want to work from home, your productivity is higher in working from home, right? So there is an infinite work from home that we give them, right? So that is there. So yeah.
No conditions to come to office like hybrid weekly. Like multiple companies have system like they have to come to office once in a week or twice in a week.
And also we have like critical things happening. If they are a part of the business team and there are critical meetings happening, then probably they will have to come and work from the office, right? So as you can see, we have like half of the capacity filled. Half of the guys are working from home right now. So we don't have a compulsory restriction that they will have to work from office only. If they are okay with working in home, but also giving the right amount of outputs as required, then we are okay with that.
And how is your life look like?
I mean, so I stay nearby. So morning I wake up. And
Are you a night person?
No, I'm a morning person basically. So
That's rare for a founder.
no, so yeah, it's rare, but I believe morning times are the time when people don't interrupt you, right? So most of the productive work happens during the morning time because there are not people around you who can come and interrupt you. And morning are the most peaceful time, right? So you wake
Peace of
up,
mind.
yeah. So you wake up in the morning, get things done, and then join here back in this office, and so deal with other guys. So that's how it works.
So are you very disciplined? Like you wake up 6 in the morning every day?
So I'm not disciplined though, but I sleep early. So if you sleep at 10 o'clock, it's obvious that you will wake up at 6 or 5 o'clock, right? So there's no discipline to it, but I like sleeping at 10 o'clock. I don't know, I have that habit because my father was an ex-army, right?
Okay.
So he used to have that habit where you sleep early and then wake up early, right? So that actually ended up now also.
How much hour you work in a week?
So I don't count how much hours, but most of the time I work. And
100 hours, like Elon Musk says.
I have no clue because I don't count.
Or you don't count?
Yeah, so my day starts with work and ends with work, right? So no idea about the hours, but it's roughly I think 12, 13, 14 hours maybe per day. So
Also, I was having a small talk with his team. They were saying they will be writing move for his birthday cake. And when is your birthday?
so it's very soon, 8th of December.
Okay. So today is 27th November, and it will be around next week.
Correct. So I have a very bad reputation that I always say everyone to move fast. So that tagline has been attached to my name, right? So now people know me as a move fast guy, something like that. So yeah.
You should get a tattoo here. Move fast.
Yeah, that's what I need to do, I think. So then people will be aware of what I want actually. So yeah, we'll definitely do a tattoo.
Are you throwing a party in birthday?
Yeah, I mean everyone is expecting that, so we'll have to throw it.
So am I invited in your birthday party?
Definitely, I mean, so it's 30 kilometers for here, so
I will manage that.
yeah, I will definitely invite you. I mean, so we'll have that party around.
Okay. So I will also make a video about his birthday party.
Yeah,
Just kidding, guys.
No, you can come. I mean, so we'll throw up a party in my home itself, so it's nearby only. So everyone is invited.
Oh.
So
From your office and your friends?
Yeah, friends and office, everyone is invited. So I like party a lot, so that's the thing, right? So party makes you feel refreshed.
So and in office, how often you guys throw party and trips?
Right, it's once a week, right?
Oh.
Or maybe more than once.
Once a week?
So
every weekend is a party day?
Yeah, it can be a weekend or maybe weekdays also. It depends on the mood.
And trips?
Trips, I think last trip we have done like a month or 2 months ago. We go to a lot of trips. I mean, last time we went to Ooty. And it was fun. I mean,
I was checking your LinkedIn post that you guys are enjoying there.
Yeah. I mean, so that is the best part of being into this company. Like we go enjoy together, we work together, we do everything together, right? So everyone here is like a friend of mine, right? They don't, even if you interact with any one of them, you will feel like these guys are friend of mine, right? So that's a culture which has been implanted into this company, right? So it's not employees, it's basically friends and who are helping us grow. So that's my philosophy of working and getting things done. But yeah, this might also affect in other ways around. So I
think that's a great culture for employees.
Yeah. It's a great culture because you end up knowing each one of them in out, right? So anything happens, you can figure out what's the main problem. Otherwise, if you are in a corporate structure, you don't know what the other person thinking of, and everyone's brain is working differently, right? Your brain might work something other way, right? And if you're not friend with the other person, you will not know what's happening in their life and what's affecting their productivity, right? So yeah, being a friend, it really helps you move really fast and understand the other person and help him also move really fast. So that's what I do.
Are you a big drinker at the party?
No, so I I don't drink such, but I also don't avoid people drinking, right? So
Oh, like you don't have problem drinking.
yeah. I mean, so
but
I'm
you avoid that.
totally cool with that. So people can have, I mean, not every, but every twice. I mean, every second party we basically have drinks in that. So people drink, people smoke. Smoking is something we avoid though,
Oh.
in a closed circle. But drinking is fine totally for us.
What was the craziest thing you did in a party?
I mean, most of the crazy stuff happened in my college days where I was
Oh,
in my.
do you miss your college?
Yeah, I mean a lot because that was the place where we did a lot of stuff, right? So I miss a lot. But yeah, craziest thing happened that point of time. A lot of crazy stuff, right? During lockdown, I mean the entire campus was empty. I and one more friend of mine got a special permission where we could stay in the campus, right? So I'd say 500 acres campus, and you two were there, no one in there, right? So parties and all between the campus, and the campus is a closed circle, right? So no one comes from outside, no one goes from in to out, right? And during lockdown it was completely locked, no one has come, no vehicle, nothing. So we did party a lot. So and everywhere we used to party. So it was fun. It was the most craziest time of my entire college life. So yeah.
You were 21 pass out, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so lockdown is around your placement season. Final
Yeah,
thing.
it did affect our placement as well. But I mean, I was placed before, and so I got a PPO, so it didn't affect me though.
But what's the thing that you will say that getting into IIT has, like for yourself, has benefited you?
It's your network. So our college is the best network in terms of alumni, in terms of research, right? So there are a lot of let's say in the startup, right? Uh, there are a lot of alumni which are out from our college, right? So and they are doing very good in their startup, right? So we have this Vinita Singh who is from Sugar Cosmetic, right?
Yeah.
Prashant Pitti is my trip, right? Then there is Tanmay Gopal who is from Asura. So every one of them like are just one message away in the WhatsApp, right? So this is the community which helped a lot, right? Like let's say you want something, you can directly reach out to them directly through the group or maybe personally message them. That's the benefit of being into IT. You get a network where you can reach out to them, ask help anytime you need.
So have you talked with Vinita Singh?
Not Vinita, but Prashant. I have
Prashant,
interacted multiple times. So
have you connection in Shark Tank also?
no, sir. Actually, Shark Tank when it started, Vinita already posted about the Shark Tank in the group, and also from there we got to know about Shark Tank and all. So I didn't apply for Shark Tank as well as such, but
Apply
yeah,
as Shark or
as a applicant, I guess not judge. Judge is something you'll have to reach.
maybe in
millions.
2 3 years.
Maybe I'm not sure, but
There will be another sixth judge.
no. I think maybe it can be, but I am not looking forward to that because I'm very bad at judging other people and even the other startups, right? So not my cup of tea. So but yeah, I mean, yeah. So coming down to the question, it helped me a lot. So the culture there, right? Everyone was working like it was very hard working, right? So the culture itself, the network itself, right? Everyone is to help, right? So this actually helps you a lot in your journey as an IT, and plus you get a pedigree, right? You have proof to yourself. Now when you go to investor, maybe they will help you out, seeing that you are from IT and all.
At an early age, you are a founder, and how do you earn the trust of investors that you can manage their assets, you can manage their cash?
So investor is all about making money and giving back money, right? So if your startup, if you can prove that your startup makes money, then definitely they will put money into your startup. Um, so yeah, so whatever your startup will just prove them, yeah, this will make money, right? And eventually, if they are convinced enough, they will put their money into it, right? As now, let's say the VC, right? Um, VC manages money of multiple LPs, right? So what does an LP look like? They look for opportunity to grow their money, right? And there was always there to spend money on something, although they cannot spend money directly, so they go via the route of VC. Now, if you can prove VC that your startup can make 100x or 1000x or 2000x, right? So they will invest on your startup. So that convincing thing should come from your pitch. Right? If you pitch it properly, then definitely they'll put money.
Okay, lots of business stuff. Zoe, if you are comfortable, how is your dating life?
I mean, it's fine. I do manage everything, so that is also
Are you
part of it.
are you in a relationship currently?
I mean, maybe not. So
Oh,
it's something.
let's not disclose.
Yeah, I mean, so relationship and dating and all, it's a part of life. So you need to manage, right? So as a founder, as a founder of a company, it becomes tough to manage things. But if your partner is well, I mean, if she is understanding enough, so definitely this will work, right? So it comes down to your partner whether she understands your way of living or uh, your lifestyle. Basically, then it becomes easy for you. So for me, maybe I mean, for me that things worked out, and yeah, it works fine for me.
I think you are committed to Vocallabs.
Yeah, right now I have commitments to Vocallabs and Subspace both, so that is the most important thing to me, right? So
That is your full-time relationship, right?
Yeah.
So this is a big question. Like, how much do you pay yourself?
I mean, since I'm a part of this company as a founder, as a director, so uh, it's obvious that I'll pay less to myself. I mean, I do pay myself, but it's comparatively less than what we pay to the highest, like the highest paid employee, right?
All in equity.
Not equity. I do pay salary because I need to sustain myself, right? But most of the expenses comes out from the company, right? I stay in an apartment which is basically rented from the company. The person who takes care of the apartment is also paid from my company itself. Anything I eat or anywhere I go, most of the expenses are covered from the company. But yeah, salary wise, as a founder, it should not be the highest salary in the company. It should be something average. Basically, it should be the salary using which you can sustain. So that's what my fund is. But yeah,
Still the amount, the figure, if you can disclose.
I mean, there is no amount because the company is mine, right? So whatever I earn, it goes back to the company, right? So the
Still a
previous
figure. If I say I want a figure,
figure
is it
wise,
6 figure?
as a company you were saying, or as an employee?
For yourself. For
No,
yourself.
I don't pay myself. The previous company is a non-funded company.
Oh,
Whatever assets I earn, I put it there itself. So most of the earning that I do, I invest in the previous company, which basically rotates the funds and it makes more money out of it. So I do pay whenever I want, right? Let's say I
but
need
there
money.
is no fixed.
No
Salary.
fixed as such. So anytime I need money, I just pick it up from that bank account. I have the card with me. Anytime I want, I can pick it up and I then pay. Right? But there is no fixed amount that I pay to myself. And since that is a investor-free company or that doesn't has an investor, so I mean I don't have to answer any questions to anyone. Right? So that's there. So that's there something I have. But if you see the spend that I spend, I think I really spend less money, right? So there's no spend. I mean hardly lakhs worth of I think spend I do every month. So not more than that. There's some slightly expenses comes from the traveling and all, which adds up to I think 2-3 lakhs maybe. But that's the figure that I do.
Monthly.
Yeah. So
And Bangalore expenses is too much. Like it's normal.
yeah. I mean, so in Bangalore, that's a con of being into Bangalore. So the expenses are really high, but that's what. But the other pros are that you'll get a lot of support, as in the ecosystem, the weather. So we all actually had an option to set up an office in the Delhi, but because the Delhi conditions were not good, so we never went there. But yeah, so Bangalore, you will have to pay that extra premium for the weather, right? Weather and the ecosystem that you get. So paying premium is fine for me, so I'm staying here only.
Else you are, if you are RCB fan or Virat Kohli fan,
I am an RCA friend from.
you watch IPL.
Yeah, I do watch IPL. I used to watch. I mean, so in my hometown, people they used to spend and basically they used to put money on this team, right? So we used to have we used to have a lot of fun putting money on this team and making money out of it. Although I have not won any big amount, but I have
Mostly lost.
not lost though. I have never lost. Also, I never won. Also, it's like so. Yeah, so that's how it played out. But it was fun, right? Putting money on some team, and if they are doing great, you make money out of it.
Especially with friends.
Yeah, especially with friends. That point of time, I think there was Stake and Dream 11, which was working.
Yeah.
So
Now there are lots of startup around that. I guess MPL.
I think these are banned right now. But
Banned.
in India, I think MPL and Dream 11s are banned. Stake is still operational, but it's in international company.
It's paid in crypto, right? Or you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
also pay in Indian rupees.
It's paid in crypto only. So rightly, people the Indian government doesn't allow. So you'll have to figure out a way how to put money into that.
Do you own crypto any?
No, I used to have a lot. I used to have a lot of faith in crypto. I also used to hold a lot of cryptocurrencies.
Ethereum
Yeah, Ethereum was there, Bitcoin was there, a lot of
or
cryptocurrencies.
Solana?
Not Solana, but
Mostly Ethereum and Bitcoin.
correct. So, but then I mean FTX issue, right? So I think you were aware of after FTX issue, the market looked suspicious to me, so I just went out of it. But right now, I think it's again getting bullish, right? So maybe I'll spend a little of my money on the crypto side as well. I was exploring a lot of things in crypto before Vocallabs. So I was exploring. There was something known as we are building a platform where people could connect and spend their digital assets, right?
Oh,
And
in crypto.
Yeah. But it didn't took off because the market was not that mature to,
Especially in India.
yeah, especially in India. So never used that platform. But yeah, I named that platform as Doge Space. So,
Oh,
so yeah,
because of the name Dogecoin.
yeah. It was famous that point of time. So.
Now, I guess in US, people can buy Teslas with crypto. Have you heard that?
No, I have not heard, but I knew some guys who used to basically spend money, like purchase gold using crypto.
Oh.
So there are like gold exchange, right, which are there in Europe. So you don't have to pay any taxes, right? So you can basically purchase gold at what its intrinsic value is. Right? Intrinsic value is, so you purchase using crypto, you keep the gold in there. After some time, the gold prices increases, you sell it and get back the crypto, right?
And what is the company's goal in next 5 years? How is the projection of your Vocal
Um,
Labs?
yeah, as a Vocallabs, my company's goal is to make this a global company in terms of operations that we do or the customers that we have. Right. So right now we started as a small company and we started catering to India market as only. But we want to be the company which operates from India but caters to the customers from US. So that is my goal, and the other goal, which is basically making $1 billion company. Right? So that is my other goal. Although I'm not sure whether it will happen or not happen. It depends on the lot of factor, but yeah, that's the primary and the secondary goal that I have for this company.
You have to bid Mark or AI for that.
Yeah. There are a lot of things to do. AI, I definitely believe, because I've seen multiple reports that they have mentioned that next 2 years or 3 years, maybe 70% of the people are getting replaced by AI. So if you have that AI which caters that 70% place, right, then definitely you will become $1 million or $1 billion company, right? So that's my philosophy, my understanding about the AI market. But yeah, so that is the reason why we have started Vocallabs. But along with Vocallabs, we have also Subspace, which is basically 100% AI operated company. So we are making this company end to end. This is an e-commerce kind of a company that we are building, which is 100% run by AI.
So there will be no employees.
Yeah, so that's the goal of this Subspace, making it a million or $1 billion company, or user-wise having million or billion users, but completely run through AI. So that's the goal behind Subspace.
Are there other companies doing the same?
In terms of running the company with AI,
Yeah.
no, I have no ideas as such. But I mean, I got this idea because I have seen that AI can do a lot of stuff. So why not AI run my company, right? So that's how Subspace is basically.
That would be like one of the earliest companies that would acquire entirely, like 100% workforce will be done by AI.
Correct. And that is a very good value, right? So basically, you see, you don't have to hire anyone, you don't have to manage anyone, right? The end-to-end things are sorted by AI. You don't have to. You just have to scale the servers, right? You just spend money into your server, right? Scale the server, your business is scaling, right? Everything is automated. So that's the goal with Subspace. Let's see how it goes and where it goes.
Concerning for employees also.
Yeah, I mean, that's there. I mean, I was talking to a person recently, like he was working in a BPO, right? And he was saying, "Ki bhai, mera job mat khao. You don't need to have my job. Don't be the person eating away my job." I said, "If I'm not the person, someone else will be."
Someone else will have
So then he started saying, "Anything which can make you money in a day." I'm like, "No, I cannot help you with that." Right? But yeah, it will definitely eat away the market. I mean, I see a lot of firing happening because of the AI. But yeah, AI will also empower you. So if you are that person who uses AI and can grow, right? So you will get a lot of opportunity, right? So yeah, that's what my understanding. And if you're in the top 5% of whatever you are doing, maybe it's an AI in a cinematography or maybe in the designing world, you will never be fired, right?
But what will you like advise the college freshers like me also, like straight out of college? Do they like pursue career in tech, or what do you suggest?
See, I'll tell you, as a college fresher, you need to do everything. So it's not necessary you do tech. You do business, you do accounting, you do HR, whatever it's required for you to achieve that goal, right? Now you might be thinking like I'm only good at tech, right? The problem with that, like you will only stop yourself from exploring the other area, and if you don't explore the other area, you won't know, right? So for me, I started as a tech person. Like I was very good at coding, maybe in my first year, second year, third year. Then I started doing a little bit of business, and I started doing a little of other stuff as well, right? And that helped me a lot, right? And as a founder, you need to wear multiple hats. That is part and parcel of your journey, right? You need to wear multiple hats. And as a founder, you need to do HR, you need to do accountant, you need to be a developer, even a salesperson. So these are all required, and you need to do whenever the time is required, right? Whenever it is required, you need to do it. So as a fresher, just explore out stuff. There's one quote which is like fuck around and find out, right?
Yeah.
So just fuck around and find out what's going on in the market, and you definitely will end up being into some place, right? You need to start small, but eventually it will become large, right? So maybe in the next 5 years you'll be in some different position, right? You may be the person sitting with 2,000 people employed, right? So it totally depends, right? So it's not only if you're in tech, you do tech. So try out, experiment other stuff, explore out other stuff, right?
And in tech, there were lots of jobs, right? In terms of API, like full stack development, APIs, lots of things. But most of the things are now done by AI, or people who knows AI, like who can code fast and ship fast. So that eventually the team size will reduce. Where will this new hiring will go?
So it will not impact the number of people. So the impact will be on the output side, right? Um, uh, the people who has a planning, like let's say as a startup, your plan is to you will get a runway of 18 months, right? The number of people you have already planned, I want 50 people in my company, that number will be constant. Even though there is an AI effect or some other tools which comes into and replaces the employee, the company will have that number of employees only, right? The only thing is the output. Now the company which used to output only X now will output 100X, right? For me, maybe because of AI, there's some places where I don't need people to be deployed, right? But that person who will not work in this layer can sit on another layer and can build another product, right? So the output side, it gets impacted by AI, right?
Even if it is just a ChatGPT wrapper.
Yeah. I mean, see, everyone is a basically. I believe everyone is a rapper, but it's on top of the previous thing, right? ChatGPT started with, uh, they started with the paper which was published by Google, right? Attention is all I need, right? That was the paper name. Now Google started with some other paper, which is AlexNet. AlexNet started with some research which happened on 1980s, which never took off because there was no CPU power, right? So everyone is a wrapper of everything. Now Google is a wrapper of that research which happened in 1980. Right? Then so Alex, yeah. So basically, then GPT came. GPT is a wrapper of Google's paper, which is all attention is all I need, right? So, and then ChatGPT is a wrapper. There will be multiple wrappers which uses Chat, right? So the entire things works like this, right? So but yeah, even if you are a rapper, if you're doing a billions worth of business, so it doesn't matter. When it comes to the money, any business is fine, right? So yeah, but be doing a research is something it should be appreciated. Deep research in the sense, space tech or maybe some defense tech or some other tech where research are required. I think that's really great, and you can do a lot of research on that side and build a lot of stuff. Right in India, in terms of innovation, it's way behind other countries, right? So maybe India can progress in that direction as well.
So, are you interested in that kind of thing? Like, if not tech, if not vocal labs, what would you have pursuing right now?
I would have definitely built some kind of aerospace company. So I started with some defense tech startup, which was way back in 2020 or 2021, where along with some uh, professor, I thought of building some drone which will defend the borders of India. But that didn't took off because at that point of time drone was a new tech and people didn't believe much on the drone. Plus there was some tech capability issues, right? At that point of time tech was not that great, right? You have only 30 minutes of flight time, right? Again, you go back to the base and you charge it. So there are a lot of issues that was there, and plus VCs were not bullish on the deep tech startup. Right? So that's why it didn't took off, and I never focused back into the deep tech. But let's say I build my company, this Vocallabs or subspace, then maybe not, but I'll go back to this deep tech startup where I'll build basically like deep tech kind of solutions for India.
I guess India needs to act like China. In this case, China are far behind. Like,
Correct. I think it's because why India is not acting like China, because um, the ecosystem is not allowing users to. So I'll give you an example. There was one guy from my college who started a drone tech startup, and he did well initial years, but after some time it didn't took off because there was many regulations issues, many things, many competitors thing, and then investors were not bullish. They didn't put money, right. So now that guy who actually built that startup for 4 years, now he's uh, out there. His startup is not working, and he has joined some other startup. Maybe for him it is fine, but at least that startup never took off, right? So that's the problem with India's ecosystem. If you are a deep tech startup, you will not get funded. Secondly, you will get funded. The ratios are less, right? 1%, 2%, what I believe. But secondly, that if you are a deep tech startup, the ecosystem will not allow you, right? So
I think VCs need to change their mindset.
yeah, I mean, totally. I think VCs, if they change the mindset, then India can progress way beyond it. India has that mindset of a service kind, right? So, service-based startup takes off. In coming years, will change their mindset, but definitely, sometime down the line, they will build more and more deep tech companies. Yeah, so IIT Madras is way famous for this because IIT Madras has many startups which are in deep tech, right? So for like the drone tech or space tech, right? So there are many space tech companies. I was basically the fourth hire of E-Plane, which was so after the three founder, I was the first person to join E-Plane, which is basically a startup which builds electric planes.
Oh,
right, and they have done their testing and they are like they have secured a lot of funding though. Yeah, so they took at least now it's sixth year, but still they are not operational or they have not done any kind of profits, right? And yeah, the idea is to build a electric plane for India, and that is the situation, right? And it will take you 10 years, 20 years to make that profit that you expected, right? It is possible that you will get profitable, but it will take you a lot of time. It will take 10 years. And in that terms, one of our professor is doing great in that segment, right? The Satya Rai, who is from our college. He has built 3 4 startup into deep tech. And he has the C plane. He has Hyperloop, Avishkar Hyperloop. So he's the founder and co-founder and the main person of that. Also, he is also Avishkar Hyperloop is there. There's done one Skyroot rocket is there. There are like multiple startup he has built, and it's completely into deep tech. And yeah, I mean, making profit out of deep tech startup takes time and it's hard. The people who are doing are really great. I mean, I appreciate them, and maybe in future, if I get that funding or if I make my assets, probably I'll invest on deep tech startup and build something like that. But not now.
Any idea for moving away abroad?
Yeah, I have plans right now.
Which country?
Mostly US and Dubai. I think something.
I checked one post of yours. It's your DP, like it's a Dubai office. You said, no?
Yeah.
You guys have an office in Dubai. So I just got to meet Nilesh, the co-founder of Vocallabs.
Hi.
He's the co-founder here. And anything like you want to say about Zoe?
Yeah, Joey is an amazing partner. I've seen he has a very strong patience. He's relentless. He's having perseverance, and he's the smartest. Okay, I've seen maturity in him, which normally people when at 40s, 50s they don't have that kind of maturity, right? And when you're working in a startup, it needs a lot of that gut and the conviction with you. And see, Joey has that.
What is the least favorite thing about him?
His favorite?
Least favorite?
Uh, nothing as such. In fact, I don't think I've never seen any kind of negative side of him there.
Okay.
As co-founders, everyone, including me, Joey and Ram, right? We all work relentlessly. But the good thing about Joey is, uh, uh, he knows how to handle things, right? So I think his acumen of taking decisions, acting on things, patience, right? It's a skill. Hardly a lot of people don't have it, kind of. In like having patience and perseverance. So when the going gets tough, right, the tough gets going, and that's Joey.
Zoe just left for a meeting. He will come in 30 minutes. So till then, let's give you some office tour and talk to other employees what they say about Zoe and office culture and so. So this is the meeting room, and I was having interview with Zoe at that place, and I was sitting in the main position. So this is the meeting room, and as you can see, it's quite big. Let's just go from this side. As you can see, these are all the employees. I just interviewed the founder. Do you want to say something about him? Like,
Okay. So, like for our founder, they are very supportive, and we got to learn so many things from them. The way they are giving us the trainings for each and everything, it's incredible. So, very helpful.
you work in tech team?
No. I'm work basically in business.
Oh,
So,
what is the least favorable thing about Zoe? Okay. Sure. You work in tech?
Yes.
The code base is here.
Yes,
How will you rate your boss out of 10, Zoe?
Joey.
Yeah.
I will rate 8 out of 10.
Where does other two goes?
Other two, like, sometimes he's in a very hurry. Hurry in the sense that, he sometimes tries to, like, move very fast. But they're very chill. Very chill. They're very nice and chill. And they help everyone a lot.
Okay.
Yes.
What is your name?
Ishmi.
Okay, this is what's your name?
My name is Adul Joni.
Huh?
Adul Joni.
Abdul. Okay.
Adul. Yeah.
Okay, so you work in tech as well.
Yeah.
Okay, and how is your boss? Like, how would you rate out of 10?
I would easy 9 out of 10.
Anything you have a complaint against him?
Uh, he tends to get a bit busy most of the times. That's it. Apart from that, all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you are in shorts, like it's okay there.
Yeah, no worries. As long as you get the work done.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Priyanka.
And we both work in a tech team.
Yeah.
Okay, and how would you rate your boss out of 10?
9.
9? And you?
9.5.
9.5. What is the least preferable thing about him, about Zoe?
About Joy that he used to tell us that move very fast. Okay.
Move very fast.
Yeah, and because of that thing, there were always some kind of like hassle in team. And at that time, he was not there to support us like that. That's why I deducted 0.5 marks.
Oh.
But overall, he's very supportive in many different things. He understands our conditions as well, support us every time.
You guys are writing Move Fast in his birthday cake?
Yeah,
He
I
just
will
told.
write. Yeah.
So Zoe came from his meeting, and we just changed the place. So yeah, we were discussing about your office at Dubai. What's the scene like?
So I mean, we have a couple of clients in Dubai. For
Oh.
them, if we are catering them, there's a regulation in place that your company should be in Dubai. So we have a small company in Dubai as well as US, which helps us when it comes to catering these customers out there in that markets.
Where in US? Is it in New York?
No, it's not, definitely not in US. It's in Austin.
That's a wrap of our interview with Joey, and with the tagline "Move fast." Any last suggestion for me and the viewers?
Same. It's move fast.
Move fast. Yeah, move fast. Subscribe the channel fast.